Hey guys, Nostalgic Dan 1 again, and I'm here with my recent pickups for March. Now, I think one of my pickups is pretty obvious from the last two videos I did, so I'll start off with that, the major pickup for March. That is the Aqua Blue Nintendo 3DS. And this is something I've been waiting for a long time. I've finally upgraded. I still for all these years have been playing on a big fat original Nintendo DS, which I've upgraded. Here's the handheld. It's kind of heavy, it's got weight to it, which I don't mind. It's really shiny. You see all the stuff here. Base Raiders, stuff like that. That's that. I guess I'll give you my first impressions here. I'll make it quick since I don't feel like making a separate video for that. I've only had it for since yesterday, but I've been playing it a lot. And overall, I'm really impressed with it. The 3D works. It works better in some games than others. The screen quality is great. The circle pad actually works really well. I like it. The buttons. This is kind of low. It's like in a weird place. The control pad and these buttons they're okay, I guess. I don't mind them. But everyone's been complaining about backwards compatibility on the 3DS. But trust me, upgrading from a fat one to this, I was playing an original DS game a little while ago. I was playing Professor Layton on here, and going from a fat one to this is definitely an upgrade. Even though other people have been complaining about it, saying it's not as good. That's just people who already have a DSi XL, which that is better. But if you're upgrading from original to this is still better. This is way better. I mean, the brightness is just like night and day. And the top screen didn't seem too blurry to me, which I was surprised. They were saying it was going to be really blurry, but it wasn't. And I was playing with the charge cradle, so I had it on a flat surface, so I don't have to hold this. So the charge cradle was kind of cool to just sit on a flat surface and play games that don't require too much movement. So Professor Layton was perfect because you just tap. Text adventure stuff, great for that. I'll play it some more and I'll be able to give you guys some more impressions on it. And let's start off with the games for the 3DS. I picked up 3 games, and it changed a little bit from what I said I was going to pick up, but I got some good ones here. First off, Nintendo game, Pilotwings Resort. This was the first 3DS game I played. If you saw my first ever reaction, I was playing this first. But after playing all three games, I would say, this has good 3D. Like, it's a depth of field 3D where stuff is close and stuff recedes into the background. It's really nice. I haven't been playing it as much as the other two, but I enjoyed it. I've never played Pilotwings before, and I really like it. I can see why people like it. It's a really, really relaxing game. Like, it won't stress you out too much unless you take it too seriously. But it's just fun to like fly around and admire the view. And I don't have Wii Sports Resort, so the environment is like new for me, so that's good. But overall, I was pretty happy with Pilotwings from what I played. And I did pick up a racing game. I really wanted to try out one of the racing games, but it changed, and I'm glad I picked this. Ridge Racer 3D. And it's a really, really good racing game. Like, it's so easy to just pick up and play. The 3D works really well. It's really, really colorful game. The environments, the tracks are awesome. The cars look great. The 3D is kind of like Pilotwings, where it's like depth of field, but there are some like pop out of the screen stuff where like there'll be like confetti flying on your windshield and the helicopter will zoom like by you. It's really good, the 3D in here. I was surprised by that. And I never really liked the drifting in like the newer Ridge Racers, but I think it's easier to do on here. So overall, I really like it. It's a really fun racer. And next is the 3DS game that impressed me the most with the 3D. Hands down, this is the most impressive 3D I've seen out of these three. And that is Rayman 3D. It's basically a direct port of like Rayman 2 for the Dreamcast, but I never played that one, so the adventure is new for me, which is a good thing. But the 3D is mostly impressive in here compared to the other games. There is like kind of depth of field stuff where you can like judge distance between like jumps, but this one has a lot more like pop out of the screen 3D, which I haven't seen in these other games. Like, I was impressed. Like, I saw like butterflies and they're like in my face and stuff, and like there's these little like, I don't know what they are, like particles or speckles or whatever, that are just like flying in the air, and they're like right in your face. And then there's like leaves, the plants and stuff are like in your face. Like, this is definitely the most impressive 3D. Like, this really showcases it. And maybe that's because it's a port, and so they had more time to like work with the 3D. So I was surprised by that. I didn't expect this one to be like the most impressive 3D game for me. But I'm really enjoying it so far. And even though I told myself I was gonna save money, not buy that much stuff because of the 3DS. As you can see, I think you can see how that went. I bought, besides the 3DS, if you think that's my only new system, you're wrong. I got another system to talk about that I'm so happy to finally have. I never got one as a kid. I never grew up with it. And just recently, I was able to win an auction for it. I won it for really, really cheap. I was surprised by it. And that is this bad boy right here. Classic. A Sega Dreamcast. I finally have one. I like how it opens nice and slow. I won this for $30 with one controller. Came with the memory card for the controller. Came with 3 games, the web browser, and a demo disc. for 30 bucks. And it works perfectly too. So I'm so happy to finally have a Dreamcast. Because just recently, like in December, I went back and got two systems that I never had in my childhood. Because I never had a Genesis because I had a Super Nintendo growing up. So I went back, got that. I never had an N64 because I had a PS1. So I never had that, got that. But since I got the Genesis, I've heard, I've been wanting Sega systems. And after the Genesis, Dreamcast was next. I didn't expect to get it for that cheap though. And I'll get to those games in a little bit, but I picked up two retro games. I got both of these for $7, so that was a pretty sweet deal. Sword of Vermilion for the Sega Genesis. It's a pretty mint copy too. Like there's no scratches or anything on it. And Fatal Labyrinth. Got both of those for $7, so that was a pretty sweet deal. Trying to grow my Genesis collection. And even though it is 3DS mode, you know me and how much I love the DS, so I did pick up a DS game too. And it's a game I've been wanting, and I got it for really cheap. That is Steel Princess for the DS, published by Atlas. And basically it's like a adventure / puzzle platformer. It's really weird. I haven't tried it out yet, it's still new, so I just got it like a couple hours ago. Oh, Amazon hooked me up with the 3DS. I mean, I had to wait because of college to play it, but for ordering the 3DS, I got a $25 credit for a game. For buying a game ahead of time, I got another $10 credit, so that's $35. And when I placed my order for Pilotwings and Ridge Racer together, I saved $10 for buying two games at once. So basically that knocked $45 off the price, so I got like a 3DS game for free. And they also let you choose a free accessories, so hey, it's free, so I chose this little DS mini backpack thing, carrying case. It was free from Amazon, so got that. Let's talk about, I picked up a Wii game I've been wanting for a long time. It's definitely probably one of the more harder to find Wii games and one of the most unheard of, uncommon games. But that is Fragile Dreams, Farewell Ruins of the Moon by Xseed. Really, really unique game. It's pretty awesome too. It's complete. But what's awesome is like it's got a reversible cover. Like if you take this cover out, it's got like the PAL / Japanese version of the cover, so that's really cool. But I haven't played it yet, but I've been wanting to track this game for a long time. And really quick, since I'm running out of time, try and get through the Dreamcast stuff. I got a brand new copy of Space Channel 5 with the like reflective cover. Brand new. I got Expendable. Really fun shooter, kind of like Smash TV. Just crazy, blow stuff up kind of shooter. Got Ready to Rumble. Boxing. Yeah, I got Crazy Taxi 2. I know it says Crazy Taxi, but it's actually the second one. That's how the seller had it. The web browser. NFL 2K1. And the demo disc. So that is it. Thank you for watching, and as always, subscribe. Later.